Why? Um, well, that's a twofold question because first, it's personal. Um, Cancer, well, specifically colon cancer, has struck our family twice that I know of. Once with our paternal grandfather, and then once with our mother, Cassandra, who the foundation is named after. Who does the foundation serve? Well, we serve the underserved. Let's just put it that way. Um, we kind of hand selected Arkansas counties based on a few criteria. One of them being the areas where we saw the largest financial disparities, or areas where we saw like access to quality care, compassion, support. All of those things were lacking. So these are going to be our minorities, male, female, 36 and up, family history or not, diagnosis or not. How do we make those selections? Um, just some data analysis, but then also, honestly speaking, well, let me preface this by saying this, because sometimes things that I say get me in trouble, and sometimes things that I say are well received and respected. But I don't know how to be any other way but just saying what's real. Um, one our mom's battle exposed a lot of truths. And one of those truths were really that my community and minority communities just don't take their health seriously. And if we don't take our health seriously, how in the world can we expect anyone else to, right? Um, but also because we have been, it's like we've been conditioned, like our mind, we're in this survival mode. So if anything is going to interfere with work, it has to take a back seat, right? Because we know what it's like to have to decide between paying a light bill and feeding our family. Or we know what it feels like to be in the store and our kid picks up a toy and we have to say, put it back. I can't buy that right now. We know what it's like to have to make a meal stretch for 2 or 3 days. You know what I mean? And we know what it feels like to just feel like you're suffering, like you're drowning, and you don't see a lifeline in sight. So then when you finally feel like you got your head above water, you can swim a little bit, you're able to pay your bills, you have a little extra money, to splurge on your kids. Or I don't know if you heard this saying before, but you're no longer robbing Peter to pay Paul. Your mind is like, okay, I've been in that situation. I'm not going back to this situation, even if it means sacrificing my health. And that's what a lot of us do. That's what my mom would do. Um, so I knew, personal experience, I knew that she had to have really been in some pain just to go to the ER. And that's kind of where everything started with her battle. What we hope to accomplish is to, first of all, build a bigger community, partner with more people so that we can leave an imprint in more areas, more places. Because right now, with a team of three, maybe a couple of volunteers here or there, we can't reach all those places that we hope to reach. So, one of our main focuses right now is to just build that community to have the support that we need to effectively reach our goals. I wouldn't say that I have fears because I'm a woman of faith. But I would be lying if I said I didn't have any concerns, because I do. And again, some things I say get me in trouble. Some things I say are well received and respected. But if I'm being totally honest, I do have concerns that because we choose to support a certain area or demographic, that we won't have the backing that we need from larger cities, bigger communities, and people that can really get us the level of support that we need to make the most impact. Um, I I I don't know what that is or what that even looks like, but like I said earlier, we our community and the people that we choose to serve, I just hope and pray that God puts the right people in our path to reach those people and to give them the help and support that they need. Honestly speaking, I have not really thought about a 3, 6, 9, 12 month goal. Um, I'm kind of a try to live in the day, live in the moment type of person. Um, because I find that I will overwhelm myself with stress if I try to think too far ahead. But really, if I had to define anything, I would go back to just making sure we create this network and this community of people that can help us, because I think there's strength in numbers, and I think that we can really go more places and do more things with more help and more support. So that would be one of our main goals, is to get the support that we need, so that we can move to the next level, which is getting these screenings out there, getting the education out there, start to see the numbers of screenings increase, the number of diagnoses decrease. Those are the things that we're working toward short term. In regard to the foundation, I envy anyone who has been blessed enough to not have to witness a loved one fight that battle. That's tough to watch. And the only way that we can probably not 100% guarantee, but better our chances, is to go to your doctors regularly, um, get your screenings when you're supposed to and at the time intervals that you're supposed to. Um, if you're not of age, that's where we're here for. You can contact us about getting a kit that you can do right in your own bathroom. Um, I just really hope that our messages are being received, that our mission is fulfilled.